Hello everyone, my name is Wasim Anwar from Lahore, Pakistan. Today we have a great session with Mr. Charles Osung. We'll discuss the updates previous couple of months who Mr. Ash updated in roundtables and Onpassive 360. And so I cordially welcome to Mr. Charles Osung, sir. Welcome to my Zoom. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wasim. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure being with you.
So sir, as we all know, Mr. Ash discussed and updated us in many things in roundtable and Onpassive 360, but many things not clear because English is not our language. So we want to ask and discuss these things. So my first question is, Mr. Ash discussed about 3 phases of Onpassive. As you know, first phase was alpha to beta testing period, and second is market release, and third is we are going to start. So you think this is the last phase, and during this phase Onpassive can launch?
So
this is not clear.
So first of all,
yes,
I got your question. I just want to make a little correction to your question, right?
Yes.
Yes, he said we have 3 phases, but the first phase is the alpha testing, not beta, okay?
Yes.
The alpha testing is where the engineers, as they are producing the products in something called sprints, and they are doing testing as they go along. That's the alpha testing.
Okay.
Now, the beta testing is usually also known as the user acceptance testing, okay? So that's the second phase. The users, accept. We've already gone through that also, right? And we're still doing some of that. And now we have this phase of where we're going to start bringing it to the public, which is the commercialization of our products. So now we've stopped taking founders, which is good. The next phase is that we're gonna see those products that are ready. And as I speak to you, we have 4 products that are ready, okay? And that's one of the things that he told us.
Yes.
We have 4 products that are ready. So at any point in time, you can start seeing those products go to the market. So that's that final phase, the third phase that we are. And what do you want to call that? Once you go public, right? Our CEO also said we used to be in pre-launch. Okay. Now we are dotting the I's and crossing the T's, making sure everything is clean.
Yes.
You can take the pre out of pre-launch. What do you have? Launch, right? When you take out that pre, you are left with launch. So, and in our Monday webinars, remember, I always talk about the launching process. Yes. The launching is a process, okay? So this is where we are. We are in the process, and we are almost there.
Yes, sir. Sir, many things change in from previous to now, like semi-launch and to launch and many things, and that's why. But we all know a company updated ourselves, and we're going to launching process, and we'll see in all products in soon. Sir, you talk about products, and Mr. Ash Mufareh said 60 days. Gave 60-day period of 9 products, and next month of 90 days of period, 12 products. So when one first product will launch in market, so this is the launching process or pre-launch process. So this is confusion because we'll get commission this from the first product company will launch, or this is pre-launch process. So this is confusion. So can you clear this?
Okay.
Actually.
So like I said, the pre-launch is almost over, okay? It's over.
Yes.
Once we start launching those products, we are in the launch, not pre-launch.
Okay.
Well, he said right now, we have 4 products that are ready.
Yes.
By end of August, in another 60 days at the time he was speaking, because that was in the beginning of this month. So now we're talking about 45 days now that we're speaking, right?
Yes.
Today is July 14th.
Yes.
So in about 45 or 46 days, end of August, we're going to have total of 9 products, 5 more.
Yes.
Right? September, another month, at 3 more products. That is a total of what? 12 products. Are we going to launch all these 12 products at the same time? No, right? Strategically, it doesn't even make sense. So every company, just like you and I will talk about launching or releasing things, right? You have to wait some time. So we're going to be launching them in batches, right? So anytime from now, could be weeks, could be days, you're going to start seeing some of those products that are ready. You're going to start seeing them in the market. And that is launch, my friend. What else is launch? Okay.
Okay.
Because guess what? Once we commercialize those products, they go to the market. We, the founders, we're going to start seeing some bonuses, some commissions.
Yes.
So those commercialization,
yes.
It's commissionable, right?
Yes.
Commercialization is commissionable.
Okay, okay, amazing, excellent. Actually, some founders are confused, so that's why I'm asking you this question. I'm clear in many questions, but I want to ask this question for founders. So thank you very much. I have been hearing a lot of questions regarding having one's own domain name. Why do you think it's important? How it's going to help us in business?
Well, you cannot have a website without a domain name, right?
Yes.
So what Onpassive is going to be doing, they're going to be creating websites for all of us. Every founder will have a domain name.
Yes.
So you have a website with a domain name, and they're going to place those products on your website so that people can visit the website and subscribe to these different products, right? Now, is the domain name important? Yes. Does it matter what it is as far as the name? As far as I'm concerned, not really, okay? So what is gonna happen once we get ready to go to the public, Onpassive will let us choose a domain name, okay? If you don't have one, don't sweat it, because they are going to suggest one for you. And you can use the suggested one, and it will just be as effective. So don't be sitting and thinking, okay, what name am I going to give, and having sleepless nights for that? Not necessary, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. Sir, Mr. Ash Mufareh talked about referral link. So what kind of referral link in domain name, or we can see our founders link yet? So our founders link will convert in our referral link, or it will remove. So we are confused. What referral link will tell us in future, or from domain name or something? Can you explain these things?
Okay, we used to have referral links that don't work anymore, right?
Yes.
The referral link is just a link that is attached to you, right? To every founder, and it is pointing somewhere. Previously, it was pointing for registration, for all founders registration, right? People could register as all founders previously.
Yes.
Once we open to the public, those same referral links are going to be pointing to becoming a customer and or a reseller, right? So everybody is going to become a customer. So those links, instead of pointing to all founders registration, they are going to be pointing to customers registration. That's all. No big deal.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Excellent, sir. Sir, I would really like you to shed some light upon one of the most important topics of Onpassive these days, data center. What is data center? Why it's important for Onpassive to have its own data center? What change they can give in? And recently, Mr. Ash Mufareh told about updates, the data center, months away data center. Can you tell about these updates, and can you tell about data center, sir?
That's a good question. And why is it good? Because for me, I used to be a data center engineer, okay, with a company called AT&T.
Yes.
That's one of the longest serving phone companies in the United States.
Oh.
And I stopped working for them 2011, okay? So yes, I have a fairly good idea what a data center is. It is a group of servers, large group of servers, okay? And these servers are networked together. They are networked using routers, switches, okay? Terra gauges, load balancers, firewalls, all these different things. So those are things that the engineers are back there configuring to make sure. Now, of course, they're going to be networked using cables, right, to these different devices. And then you have engineers who configure them to make sure they're talking to each other, to make sure everything is working perfectly. And every company, every organization needs somewhere to store data, because organizations, companies have large amounts of data. And so generally, they are stored off-site, some data center. Some companies might have a data center in the house, and some have it out of the house. Now, recently, what has become very, very popular is called a cloud, right? And that's why Amazon makes a lot of money, okay? AWS, Amazon Web Services. Onpassive, up until the time we had our data center, we have been using AWS, Amazon Web Services, okay? And it's very costly. As a matter of fact, our O Connect is supposed to be unlimited. If you notice, Zoom has a limitation. O Connect is unlimited. For it to be unlimited, it's paramount that we have our own data center, so we don't have to depend on anybody. So that is a big deal, because people can disappoint you anytime. That is one of the reasons we are self-sufficient. We have our own data center, operational. Now we are talking about a second very, very large data center. Why is that huge? As far as I'm concerned, the data center alone, the kind of money that it can generate for Onpassive will make all the founders very, very happy. What do I mean by that? We can host our own data, okay? And we can host data for other companies, and they pay us, and that money alone is enough to make all of us as founders very, very happy. Can you see that? So it is another stream of income for us, the founders. So that is why it's super, super exciting. Once we found out that we have our own data center and it's already operational, and we're going to have a second one coming up very, very soon, a much larger one. For all of us as founders, we should just be smiling every day as we go to bed.
Sir, excellent. Excellent, sir. Sir, as Mr. Aj Mufareh told in recent updates, we'll get some free products. Are these products for founders or customers? And I want to ask something. If any customer joined, registered, for example, OMail from any founder, from referral link of any founder, will he get the O wallet earning as well, like others, like us, if he is free customer? Like we'll see the earning in our wallet until we pay the package. We can't get these money. So this thing implement will same in for free customer.
Okay, so when a product is free, it is free for everybody, whether it's a customer or a founder. Now remember, as founders, we are going to be the company's first customers, right? We don't have any special treatment as far as customers. So when something is free, it's free for all the customers, okay? Those customers that are going to be coming in, once we launch, they will be able to generate income. Remember that's what our CEO said. They will be able to generate income. But of course, they will not be able to take out that income until they activate. So what does that tell you? That tells you that they are going to have some kind of wallet so that they can generate income. They can see the income, but they cannot pull that income out until they activate. Okay. That should be exciting for those people coming later as well.
Excellent. That's why we say our genius mastermind, Mr. Mufareh, he gave us a beautiful business model, and every free customer will forced to buy the package when he will see the he will see the earning or on his wallet, and he will buy the package to get these money. So this is the wonderful, excellent, sir. So next question is, sir, tell me about some physical products. And recently, Mr. Mufareh tell me about 3 products are coming. So can you tell me about physical products, because still confusion in physical products, because Mr. Mufareh didn't tell about clearly, but except one product. So can you tell me?
Right. So first of all, as founders, okay, the physical product wasn't part of the deal for us founders. We are coming in as founders of the digital products. We need to know that the physical product is just a plus, and he can share it with us. If you notice, he started talking more about it once they closed the foundership, and the reason is simple. He did not want us to use that to entice people coming in as founders, because that is not part of the bargain to become founders. So if we get anything out of the physical products, it is just a bonus. It is not mandatory. It's up to his heart, okay? And that's what we need to understand. The physical products, they are already there. It's not like they're just thinking about it. We have them, but we're not gonna release them because they have to be patented. They have to be protected just yet. So they are there. We have 6 months, a year down the road for that to be released to the public. So we know that they are there, but we are not gonna talk about them specifically just yet to the public because it is not that time yet. However, they are there, and we as founders, there's in some way, shape, or form, we're gonna benefit from them, and we're gonna find out more about them when the time comes. However, the digital products that we have ready now, they are more than enough to make all of us smile to the bank every day. So my advice to you founders, relax about the physical products, take it easy, and when the time comes, you will know enough about them.
Excellent, sir. And sir, next question is very important. I think this product, you also like this wallet, because we'll get money through this product. Sir, recently updated by Mr. Mufareh, 196 countries has been listed, and 120 currencies in wallet, and 6 types of payments. Can you explain these things?
Well, that is as far as he has given us. That's straightforward. 196 countries. If you want to know which countries, I don't know, but that covers pretty much the whole world. Maybe a few countries left, right? 120 different currencies. That pretty much covers most of the currencies in the world, doesn't it? Okay. So 6 types of payments. That's great. I can imagine cryptocurrency is one of them. Fiat is another one, maybe credit card, debit card. Okay. I can imagine other merchants. If you remember recently, he also talked about our own merchant, okay, in the process, because we want to be self-sufficient. We want to be a company that doesn't have to depend on another outside company to get things done, because outside companies can every now and then disappoint. So as far as a merchant, as far as wallet, we know that things are almost there, because he said in weeks, if not days, we could see some products being commercialized, which means that it's about closing in on some merchant deals. And of course, our own is on the way, very, very close by. So we should be happy about that.
So what do you think those countries who have issues regarding, like Pakistan, Pakistan has issue, Pakistan, Amazon is banned in Pakistan, PayPal is banned in Pakistan, cryptocurrency is banned, also. So many famous payment method is banned in Pakistan. So I think many countries have same issue like this. So what will strategy for these countries? Uh, Still, we will get money from our wallet to our bank.
Well, first of all, right now, these countries are participating with Onpassive, aren't they? Right?
Okay.
Because Onpassive doesn't really use paper. We don't use paper, right? And most people are not coming with cryptocurrency. So there are other options, okay? So right now we do have options, and I'm pretty sure Ash is looking into every country and every different option that is available. So when he says he's working with merchants, that means it's all of this stuff is on the table. I'm very, very sure it's not gonna say, oh, let's go to the market without a solution for any of these countries. There's gonna be a solution that is workable. So they should rest assured and not worry, in my opinion.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Sir, Ocoin is Ocoin is cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, because cryptocurrency is banned in Pakistan and many countries. So can you explain about, because Ash talk about green cryptocurrency, green cryptocurrency, I think like he talk about. So can you explain this?
Okay, so what I want to say is let's not jump ahead. Okay, let's cross that milestone when we get there. But I'm going to say like this, though. Ocoin is not cryptocurrency.
Oh.
It's just an unpassive coin, okay? And they're going to pay us in that coin, and we can now convert it to any currency that we want. It can be fiat, it can be cryptocurrency, it can be any currency of your choice. But Ocoin is not cryptocurrency.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I think I relaxed to hear this, because I was thinking this is cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or other coins. So until cryptocurrency registered or listed in Pakistan, so we can't get Ocoin. So I think I got your point. Thank you very much, sir. You cleared this point and many clear point of many founders. Sir, can you explain? You talk about in previous interview, you like O Connect. So I want to know about on O Connect some feature like Mr. Ash Mufareh talked about translation and sign language etc. Sir, can you explain this point? What, how is different to from Zoom or other products like this?
Well, I mean, first of all, it has, like I say, it's unlimited. That's number one, okay? And it has multilingual capabilities, which means what? Which means that I can be speaking to you in English now, and you are listening and understanding in Pakistan, right?
Oh.
Urdu, I want to say, okay? And you can do the same thing. You speak in Urdu, and I can understand in English or French or whatever language that I want. That's already a big, huge feature, okay? So many other features, like you said, for the blind, sign language. As far as I'm concerned, to tell you the truth, once these products start coming out, okay, as soon as it comes out, I am gonna jump in there, I'm gonna play with it, and I'm gonna see all the features so I can speak for fact. I can say, this is what we have, this is how it works. And guys, watch out, because I'll be making those videos for the products as they come out, okay? I don't want to speculate. I know that the write-ups are there. It has this feature, it has that feature. But once they come out, we will come out, I will come out, and I will talk about them, exactly what they are, and you can go out and test them. But we do have features our CEO has promised that are disruptive, features that are not in any other video conferencing platform today, including Zoom. So I cannot wait to see those features. I cannot wait to play with those features, and I cannot wait to come out and let the world know about those features.
Excellent, excellent, sir. And I like these features are beneficial for us, of course. But those founders or people who can't speak, who can understand the sign language, the OConnect will benefit for these people. That's amazing, sir. One thing I I every time I see these products, I confuse. So maybe you can clear me. What is the difference between O Mart and O Commerce? Because I think O Commerce is like Amazon uh, e-commerce platform. But what is the difference between O Mart? What is the for me both are same. How we
To
can?
tell you the truth, I haven't spent a lot of time wondering about what's the difference because there's so many products that I'm so excited about. Okay, but all commerce, my opinion, one is a subset of the other, right? Commerce is a general term. It has, includes everything. All mart is just a mart. It's part of all commerce. Okay, so I don't spend too much time on those products like others do because I wait for them to come out and see
Okay.
what they do, how they behave, and then I plunge in. Now, remember, as a founder, okay, as a founder, whether you are connected or you are involved in a particular product or not, okay, you are going to benefit from it. You are still going to make money when people come in and use those products. Now, once the products are attractive to you and you want to use them for your benefit, that is just a plus, right? So I know that people who like they sell stuff, they have businesses, stores online, or commerce, or mart is going to be interesting to them. When that time comes, they will get more information about how to use them, what to do with them, and everybody will be happy. But for me right now, I don't focus on them, to tell the truth.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Actually, we have a lot products. I think we want to know about all products, but with the passage of time, we'll learn about these products. Sir, how if one of our most favorite product is Omail. How Omail is better than Gmail, or what is the difference between Omail and Gmail? What feature you in Omail is better than other products like Gmail or others?
Well, you have to understand that Omail is not just for personal use. Gmail is mostly personal use, right?
Yes.
For those of you who are familiar with, say, Microsoft Outlook, right? In the corporate world, a lot of companies use Outlook for their mail. Why? Because you can do bulk emailing, you can do so many different things. And what Omail has is a combination of what Gmail has and what Outlook has. So it has so many more features that are going to be beneficial, especially to companies, not just as individuals. Because as individuals, most of the time, you are contented with just sending mail to one person. With Omail, of course, you can send to a group of individuals. You can record those emails. After a while, you send email. If you think, oh, I shouldn't have sent that email, you can record the emails. So there are all those different features that our Omail has, which, to tell you the truth, again, that's another product. I cannot wait for it to come out so I can play with it, and then I can be able to talk more about it. But I think we have, like our CEO says, all our products are disruptive. They're going to have some features that you don't see in all of those other products.
Yes, yes, of course, of course. Sir, Mr. Ash Mufareh told about laser technology in previous update session. So, what is the laser technology? How it will benefit for us?
Laser is a brand new technology. You talk about 3D printing. You talk about so many different technologies, metaverse, things that are still yet to come. Okay, and he just mentioned that.
Yes,
they are thinking about those things. He's just mentioned that every new technology, we're going to be on top of it. Okay, and once we have innovative engineers that are going to look into these things, see how they're going to benefit us, how much or how far, and we're going to bring them into the market ahead of our competition. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Sir, most famous product, Onet, social media. How we can relate these products with Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, and what kind of these products?
Just say that Onet is the ethical version, right, of all of these different products, the ethical version. Okay, so these products are all there. Onet encompasses all of them, the ethical part of all of them. And we as founders, we will be pushing Onet to the world, and just our community alone is enough to make Onet one of the most popular social network platforms, if not the most popular.
Okay, okay. So, sir, Mr. Ash Mufareh it didn't heard. Maybe I missed this. Mr. Ash Mufareh mentioned our free products. Any or still this is secret?
What products? You mean physical products?
No, no, digital products. Free.
That he mentioned what now? I didn't get the question.
Mr. Ash Mufareh, tell the name of free products we will use.
Oh, free products, free
Yes,
products. I
yes,
thought you said
yes.
3 products.
No, no, free.
Yeah. So we have products that are going to be free, like, everything else. But he hasn't specifically mentioned all of them or any of them, but he says some part of O-Trim might be free, okay?
Yes.
Even O-Net, some of the social media platforms, they're going to be free. So we do have free products, but he has not yet specifically listed which is free or what is free, all right? But we're going to see them as time comes.
I think if those products will free, so with limited feature, we will upgrade those products with unlimited feature.
Oh yes, definitely. So
yes.
So some products are going to have free, like you said, with limited features, and then you can upgrade and get more. Some of them might be totally free, right? Maybe like O-Trim. He said as long as there's not so much overhead for that product, we're going to give it away. That's what he said.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, one of the most I think favorite product is Opal. It will use because it is related to our communication system. Can you explain of Opal? This is like
Opal is mostly
WhatsApp.
So like you say, Opal is mostly to communication from friend to friend and things like that. Like I said, there's OPA, there's Opal. One of them is for companies, right? Companies can use them and set meetings, and you can say, oh, I'm here, I'm not on seat, I'm this. So Opal, again, Ash said Opal was one of his favorite products. I think will be one of my favorite products too, because I can communicate with you as an individual. I can communicate with groups, just like we do in WhatsApp, but then we can share different things in chats and files and things like that. So we're yet to see those products. So like I always say, I see a lot of founders, they're so worried about knowing too much detail about each product, right? For me, I am not. For me, my focus when I saw Onpassive, I saw the products, I saw what they can do, and I know they're gonna be disruptive, each of them. So what I wanted to do was to get as many people in as founders so that together we can change humanity. When they come in, they're going to start learning more and more about these products. They don't have to be experts at them. They don't. But once you develop interest in a particular product, you can learn more about it. And as far as I'm concerned, when the products are not out yet, I'm not going crazy about it. Let them come out, and I'll play with each and every one of them. But yes, Opal is one of those products that you and I can communicate one-on-one, just like WhatsApp.
I think OConnect too include in this is OConnect.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Sir, Mr. Ash Mufareh talked about secondary founder. It's like next of kin, just like when we open account in bank, in farm we got option of next of kin. Sir, can you explain of secondary founder option? Is Mr. Ash Mufareh explain this?
There is no such thing as secondary founder. We don't have that. Okay.
Secondary founder means
idea a long time ago. That's gone. There is no such thing as a secondary founder. We don't have that. As just said, we can have a second person, a contact person.
Oh.
In your account, not secondary founder. You need to differentiate between the two. Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, and it's just because of beneficiaries and things like that, right? They're toying with that idea. It's not yet finalized. So we may have a place in your back office where you can put in a secondary contact in case they try to reach you, you're not there. Who can they reach? You see what I mean? It's just a contact. You can put your spouse, you can put your son or next of kin or anybody. It's just another contact. That's all.
Okay.
Sound like a beneficiary.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Tell me about OChat. OChat is like sports system, like we call in other companies. So what is OChat? Can you explain? Some people think this is the communication software like Opal, but This I know about this. Can you explain this?
Yeah, well, all chat, most people that go online should be used to chat buttons or chat bots, right? When you go to a company's website and you have questions or issues, you can just say, hey, can I get help? And somebody will come in, and the robot usually, we have AI-driven robots that are going to be there and to explain stuff, right? It's for our customer success department, right? At Onpassive, we have such a thing called customer success department. So you have that little bot, you come to your website. Each and all of our websites will have chat integrated, correct? So a customer comes in and he's having issue finding something, the bot will say, hey, may I help you? You see what I mean? And starts communication with you. And if they cannot help you just by typing, guess what? You'll probably have a video, some video pop up, and you'll be talking to some, and in different languages, by the way, okay? And we're even thinking of phone calls eventually, in case you are still in need of help. Then you can have a phone call. So we are just advanced beyond all the other chatbots that you know.
Okay, thank you very much. Sir, we see every day, every second day, third day, new websites like link 57, link 58, something. So these links these links for founder can access of these website, or these website change every day for customers or something. Can you explain this?
Okay, so we have right now our websites are changing once a week. Okay, once a week.
Okay.
The goal is to have them change every day. That's where we are headed, and we're gonna get there. But for now, it's once a week. So every week, usually every Monday, you're gonna see a new link, link 58, okay, link 59, link 60, a new link. And it is replicated to each founder, okay? So this pretty much the onpassive.com website that is replicated to the founders. In other words, you have your link, I have the same link, everybody has the same exact link, except when somebody decides to become a customer, they're gonna fall in your team, okay? That's all, that's the difference. Right now, we cannot have founders. It used to point to the founders, right? Yes. To founders registration. Yes. Right now, that is closed. In the future, once you start taking customers, it is gonna point to customers, and it's gonna be customers in your team. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hope that makes sense.
Yes. Thank you very much. Sir, last question. Mr. Ash, want to talk about OMV, over market value. Our products going to release in market is OMV. So can you explain OMV? What is OMV?
Now, OMV, like you say, over market value, right? That is something Onpassive. That's an Onpassive thing, because we don't want to release products that are just market value, that are just what people see every day. We want to release products that have extra value. As you know, with Onpassive, we strive to what? Over deliver, okay? So we're offering or bringing products to the market that are way above the market value. That's what it is. So you're gonna get a product like OConnect, you compare it to a product like Zoom, which is already in the market, and then you have so many disruptive features in OConnect that are not present in Zoom. That's what we're talking about. So they're over the market value, and on top of that, we're giving you for less. So it's all value, value, and value.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for your precious time. We'll see you in next session, inshallah. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Bye-bye.
Inshallah, not a problem.
Bye-bye.
You have a great day, great evening, great night, wherever time it is over there. And I will see you again, my friend.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
No problem. All right.